Rassie Erasmus has hit back at critics who claim he's playing psychological warfare ahead of the Springboks' explosive showdown with France this weekend, insisting his social media antics are about transparency, not manipulation. Reports out of France suggested Les Bleus closed their training sessions to the media last week, fearing the Springboks were spying on their tactics. Then, in classic Erasmus fashion, he took to X, formerly Twitter, to post what he called a guess of France's team. He wrote, "Might have a few wrong, but whoever France pick in the 23, it will be a massive team and clash." The post instantly went viral, with many in France seeing it as another of Rassie's infamous mind games, a subtle jab to provoke, distract, and dominate the narrative. But the Bok boss has fired back, saying fans and media have it wrong. "People see everything we do as mind games," Erasmus said. "But what I'm trying to do when I put a team out there and I just put our team weights and our caps out of there, that's for communicating with our South African supporters and for them to get a little bit more depth and insight into what our team look like and how it compares to their team. I think that the South African supporters are really into it and understand it, and the more you give them, the more they understand." So what they do in their camp really doesn't have an influence on what we do in our camp. We play for South Africa, for the Springboks, and we are playing away from home. And it will be a lonely place on that field, but we know there are millions of people in South Africa. What they do has no influence on how we prepare and how we do things. Erasmus's relationship with social media has always been controversial. Rugby fans haven't forgotten the infamous Nick Berry video, a 1-hour breakdown of refereeing errors during the 2021 British and Irish Lions series, which earned him a lengthy suspension. He was also banned in 2022 for posting clips that seemed to criticize officials after the November tests. Since then, he's toned down the fire but not the engagement. This year alone, Erasmus has posted cryptic messages about disciplinary rulings, player omissions, and tactical insights, always sparking massive reactions from supporters and critics alike. His most recent post came after Jan-Hendrik Wessels' controversial 8-week ban, followed by an open debate with fans about Evan Roos's continued absence from the Bok setup. Still, Erasmus insists his intentions are pure, and that his digital presence isn't about getting inside anyone's head. "What they do in their camp doesn't affect us," he repeated. "We're focused on our game and our people. We don't need mind games, we need connection. But let's be honest, when Rassie Erasmus speaks, the rugby world listens. This is the same man who rewired how the Springboks think, play, and even communicate. His rival this weekend, Fabien Galthy, knows it too, perhaps better than anyone." "I know Fabien. I played against him. I've known him for years," Erasmus said. Ironically, he came to Munster and shadowed us for the whole week, where he sat in every single meeting, training, planning, team and coaching sessions where we learned from each other. And after that, he became the French head coach. Now, teacher and student meet again. But this time, there's no room for lessons, only war. France wants revenge. The Springboks want to remind the world why they're the most dangerous team on the planet. And Rassie? He'll keep doing what he does best, thinking 2 steps ahead while everyone else argues about the game he's already playing. So what do you think? Is Rassie really being misunderstood, or is this just another masterclass in psychological warfare before the biggest test of the year? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Green and Gold Army News, where we cut through the noise and bring you the truth behind every headline.